Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning in. Today, we're going to be looking at the Bitcoin dominance chart as it has seemed to have now broken through the line of support that the dominance chart was respecting for a little over a year. If you do like this video and the other videos that I make on this channel, be sure to hit the like button down below and also consider subscribing. Well, this is a turn of events, and uh, now we're really approaching the last high that we saw back in May of 2020. At this point, it would be the first time in a long time since September of 2019 where these dips have met or potentially exceed the previous high. And really, we might be seeing now a change in shift in narrative within the crypto space, at least for the short term. As of this recording, Bitcoin dominance is at 69.14%. It gained about 2.15%, uh, you know, 2.15 points, if you want to call it, up this week alone. Last week was 2.77 points, and it seems to continue to rise. And this green candle also is in due part of the fiasco of Ripple. Now, I did talk about Ripple yesterday. It was mainly about the premise of can news have an effect, and I would argue also that this could be, if it wasn't the news, then it would be something else. But this could be just a continuation of what we've been experiencing the past 3 weeks. And as we know, Ripple is capable of having terrible red candles after pumps. But I understand people might think of this as different, and I would somewhat agree with you. Uh, I would not have expected the SEC to file the suit. When I was recording, it was just that they were going to. Now they have. They filed the paperwork, and it's a go. And that was the bullet that was shot by SEC. Now, I'm not going to comment on whether the topic of is XRP and security or not. I'm not a lawyer, and that's not my expertise. I'm here to try to make money on crypto markets, and as of right now, XRP seems like a wash. Uh, and because of this drop, we have dropped 40% in this week alone. Today alone is 23%. Yesterday was about 17% loss against Bitcoin. And because of that, I mean, whether you like it or not, XRP was the third largest cryptocurrency in the space. It has a profound effect on dominance, has a profound effect on the altcoin market because it's massive. And when Ripple's kind of funny when Ripple starts rippling water, like it's gonna affect the other altcoins in the market, and we're kind of seeing that now. Link is down 6%, Uniswap's down 5%, Basic Attention Token's down 5%, Ethereum's down 4%. I mean, these are pretty big cryptocurrencies that are taking a pretty bad beating, and it seems like it's a continuation of the last few months. But it seems like today it all seems kind of, quote unquote correlated with Ripple and what's happening with Ripple right now. Having said that, all of that, XRP crashing, on the altcoin markets continuing to take a nosedive, we see this effect on the dominance chart and what is causing this move here this week. So the target now is not the white line of support anymore, unless this is a wick up, in which case this is a massive wick. It's like pretty massive, if I do say so myself, where I don't know what you would call it, but it seems that we're in the middle of the week. We're on a Wednesday. There's still a lot of the week left, and I keep on saying that whenever I make Bitcoin dominance videos in the middle of the week. There's still a lot of the week left. A lot of things can happen. However, um, it, it, it'll be hard to say what's going to happen. And right now, we could be looking at a target of 69.77%. That is the last high, or if I look correctly, 69.83 is where the wick was. So that's what we're looking at. We'll see if current dominance can meet that or exceed that, and are we going to close above it? That is the question. What does this mean for the general altcoin market? Well, every single time stuff like this happens, I mean, it happens every cycle. Altcoins are dead, and then sooner, like when people start believing altcoins are dead, only invest in Bitcoin. It's when the narrative changes. We start seeing altcoins, start rallying, and people start doubting themselves on, well, why am I holding everything in Bitcoin where I can make more money in altcoins? And that is what has happened ever since there were altcoins in the space, and I believe it will continue to happen of this cycle shift of inflating altcoins, then that liquidity then goes back to Bitcoin, vice versa, and that cycle will continuously happen, in my personal belief. Now, when it happens is a hard question. Certain things like yesterday with Ripple are definitely I wouldn't say literally one in a million, but they're black swan events. You can argue that Ripple had this coming. I'm not going to argue on that. But events like those have profound effects. Uh, as we see now, it's having a profound effect on the market, and and now we're seeing that in the dominance. However, I don't think that will deter the fact of will altcoins pump or not. I think it's a matter of when, not a matter of how. In regards to altcoins moving to the upside. But as of right now, that when question is definitely not now. It could be next week. It could be a few months from now. But I think outside of Ripple, the case for altcoins is still fairly strong. Bitcoin's above its $20,000 mark. It's holding steady. We're If we start moving sideways or holding this level, I think it'll give the altcoins the boost that they need, and I don't think that hasn't changed. But if XRP continues to drop, the market cap of XRP continues to drop, then we are going to see this dominance figure move up. It's it's because XRP is such a giant cryptocurrency. It's the third largest. Well, because of the 40% drop, it's now fourth, but it's still top 10. It's billions of market cap above number five, which I think is Litecoin. It has in that respect, it can keep going down, and the dominance is going to go up, and you're going to see it, and you would only see that happen with like the top five cryptocurrencies. You wouldn't necessarily see it with if BAT dropped 40%, you won't see the dominance figure uh, uh, visually shoot up because of the market cap difference. XRP is a lot more than BAT. Anyway, that's what I wanted to take a look at, you guys. Keep an eye on the dominance. We're in some very interesting times, I would tell you that. And I think going into this cycle, it seems like, especially if you were part of the last cycle of 2017, you think that, oh, it's going to be easy this time. And there's always a curveball that happens, and it kind of brings you back down to earth as saying this is it, these markets are not easy. There are ebbs and flows, there are crises, and you just got to use your best judgment on what to do. Anyway, that's all for today. Take care. Bye.